Today on Show Me St. Louis, everyone is a little Italian in Collinsville. We recap the 40th annual Collinsville Italian Fest. And a plot-twisting thriller takes the stage at the Repertory Theater. We share an inside look at Dial M for Murder. And shop from artists from across the globe what you can expect at the upcoming Edwardsville Art Fair. Monday, we got this. Show Me St. Louis starts right now.
I'm living my best life, best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my.
Good morning and welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Coltwriter.
I'm Malik Wilson.
And I'm Mary Thayer. Thanks for tuning in.
What a show we have today. First of all, we're kicking off a new week. Everyone, how are we feeling this Monday morning?
I'm feeling great. It's Monday.
You know? That was some good energy.
It's Monday.
Yeah. I actually woke up and I was telling Malik when I got in this morning, I heard the rain, and then I thought maybe I should not get out of bed this morning.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest.
I was actually thrilled about the rain because I feel like we need it. We need that cool
Yes.
weather
That's
to
my
come
mindset,
in and
yeah.
cool down, fall
But I get where you're
vibes.
coming from.
Yeah, I was
it's
ready
I
just
wanted,
to
you know, yesterday when it was
curl
raining, going to church was, you know, a little
Yeah.
slow, but
Yeah,
we made it. We made it.
Well, we had a really fun weekend.
Yeah.
So Malik, I mean, we first did a costume, there's a dog parade at Yachty's Yummies
Yep,
for their
yep.
big Barktoberfest.
Yeah, so much fun.
And there's the team with the Yachty's Yummies. We had a blast this year
We did.
judging the costumes.
And Mary, I wish you would have got this
I
dog.
know.
That dog is awfully
That's
cute.
Cedar.
Guys,
Cedar.
I begged Mary to get a dog.
He did. And that little pup was up for adoption, so it was that easy. I could
my
have taken him
goodness.
home that day.
Yeah.
It was tricky, but I do love Yachty's Yummies. I mean, they
I
just
do
do
too.
such
It is
wonderful
always
things.
such a fun event
It's
every
so
year
fun.
in September.
Yes.
And their energy, just seeing us there, like it was like reciprocated. Like we were happy to be there, and they were like over. It was such a great time. And
You
I
always
loved
get a lot
it.
of hugs.
So many hugs. So many
I
hugs.
love the hugs.
Jessica is definitely.
Jessica.
Oh man, she gives some great hugs. So.
She is, and we're already marking our calendars for
Yep.
year 3. They said it's going to be even bigger and better. This year's at Legacy Park in Columbus was a little different.
Ooh.
They're expanding,
Bigger
yes.
venues.
And it also was a big weekend here at the station. I actually had a group of Girl Scouts with me.
Aw, look at
so
them.
they came from Kirkwood, and there they are. So they are in the 7th grade, and when I tell you, they were incredibly well-spoken, had amazing questions. I just couldn't believe it. It was question after question, and they were really impressive.
And they got to meet the Saturday crew.
They got to meet the Saturday crew. It was perfect. We were able to watch the 9 o'clock, and with Mercedes and Tracy, they did a great job showing them behind the scenes. They all said, wow, we thought there'd be like people running cameras. It was a small crew, especially on the weekends.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Oh, what a
great
good
time
experience for all of them. And
Yeah.
Girl Scouts is just such an incredible program to really create
It is.
that good public speaking skills
I was
and
in
things
Boy
like
Scouts,
that.
so.
You were
Fun
Boy
fact, I was in Boy
Scouts.
Scouts. Yeah, fun
I
fact.
did do Girl Scouts for a while, and maybe I shouldn't say this publicly. I kind of cheated when I sold the Girl Scout cookies.
Mom, can you buy the whole box?
Yeah,
please?
no, that's kind of well, no. My uncle had a hardware store, and I just sold them all to him. I'm so sorry, Uncle Pat. I don't think that's allowed anymore. I think they now have regulations. And
It's all
rules
about
for
raising the
that.
money.
I remember my dad bringing the Girl Scout cookie sheet to work and
Yes.
doing that for me.
It's the
But,
best.
you know, I had a great weekend as well. I hated missing Barktoberfest, but we had another stop on our parade tour.
On Your Side 5+ Bus Tour, sponsored by Scott Credit Union.
You know, we talked about it all week last week, the Collinsville Italian Fest and Parade. The 2-day festival included a parade on Saturday evening, and 5 on Your Side was there alongside our partners, Scott Credit Union. Take a look. And with that, the 40th annual Italian Fest Parade is a go.
My family's Lithuanian, so I don't know a whole lot about the Italian heritage.
On the 3rd weekend of September in Collinsville, everybody's just a little bit Italian. Since 1984, the community honors and celebrates Italian heritage and culture with the 2-day festival and parade.
It's a very strong Italian population, immigrants over the years, so it's just natural to have this kind of event for Collinsville. So.
What does the Italian heritage mean to Collinsville?
Food, and food.
Family.
Oh yeah.
I am Italian.
For those wrestling, get it? With what the best Italian food is at the festival, we got a recommendation.
Cannoli
cannoli and roast beef sandwich, Italian beef.
I'm a big cannoli gal. We might have to find that cannoli.
Love the cannoli.
CHS! You're rocking your cheer right now? Should we go? How does it go? Okay, I'm done. I tried. In addition to their Italian heritage, some people here have something else in common. I hear today is somebody's birthday. How old are you turning? 8. 8? And is this, what a party! There's been so many birthdays. Happy birthday. How old are you turning? 8. The Weather Impact Storm Tracker hit the parade route along with the 5 Plus bus and Scott Credit Union's Hummer.
Collinsville is a big part of Scott Credit Union. They're in our backyard. They're right there. We've been doing this parade for many years, you know, and we just have a blast doing it. They all know us, and we know them.
What's been your guys' favorite part of the parade?
It's so family friendly, so kid friendly. We appreciate it a lot. She's had
Now, this is not the first I've heard of the cannolis. I've heard a lot about the cannolis.
And people come back every year and ask for these cannolis. They're just delicious.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love Collinsville, and the cannoli's great. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Hey, Collinsville! Thanks for having us! Oh, you guys, it was so much fun. Sean, our director Sean, and his daughter was there.
It was such a pleasure to see him.
Yes, and her birthday's coming up too this week.
So happy early birthday,
Bill. Okay, guys, the cannoli was everything. I mean, I will go back to Collinsville just for the Collinsville cannoli. Like, it was so good. I get it. Like, we heard it so many times along the parade route. I'm like, Alex, we've got to go find this cannoli. And we did. It was delicious. So our next stop is Eureka, and then we're off to Veterans Day Parade in November. So it's been a fantastic tour. Yes.
Show Me St. Louis presents On the Road with Great Rivers and Routes in Southwest Illinois.
Oh, Mary, I know the cannolis were good, but the fun doesn't stop there, nor does the food. Just across the river this weekend, with the 10th Annual Edwardsville Art Fair, I stopped by for an inside look on the highly anticipated event.
With every spritz and every stroke of the brush, if you look long enough, it becomes quite apparent that Andrew Rolla's art comes to life.
So I bring my paintings to life with an augmented reality app that I developed.
Oh, cool. Rolla got into art at the age of 5, creating his canvas through imagination.
That's my whole focus on art, is to just try to inspire imagination, remind people what it was like as a kid to look at an image and see it come to life, and what it was like to just imagine a whole world out there.
Come this weekend, you can meet and check out artwork from various artists like Rolla during the 10th Annual Edwardsville Art Fair.
The Edwardsville Art Fair will host nearly 100 artists. We have both professional fine artists. It's a fine art juried show.
The show will also have entertainment, food, and of course, items for purchase.
The event is open and free to the public, so just come on down. The hours of the event, September 27th, Friday from 5 to 9 p.m., Saturday from 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday from 11 to 3 p.m.
I'm looking forward to a good show. A lot of kids here. I always try to draw in kids crowds to my tent, so we have a lot of fun in my tent, and that's what I'm most looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to it too, as well as you should. Check out all the information right there on your screen, September 27th through 29th. You don't want to miss it.
And still ahead on the show, the latest production from the Rep Theater will leave audiences guessing who done it night after night. We share a look at Dial M for Murder after the break.
And now here's your St. Louis 7-day forecast.
This Show Me St. Louis weather update is sponsored by Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868.
When you need a fighter, you need us. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Most insurance companies are big, really big. Imagine you're injured and now you have to fight for justice. Our results and reputation are well known to the other side. As America's largest injury firm, our Army will fight like hell for you. We have the resources to take on the biggest insurance companies in America. When you're fighting to get what you deserve, it's go big or go home.
When you need a fighter, you need us.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
October 12th and 13th, St. Louis Ballet opens its season with Balanchine favorites Western Symphony and Serenade, plus a ballet by Tony Award winner Christopher Wheeldon. Tickets now at metrotix.com.
After she was injured by a reckless driver, Shannon wasn't sure which way to turn until she called Kaufman Thompson. We listened to Shannon and got her the money and the medical care she needed.
Porsche St. Louis is your destination for that iconic blend of power, elegance, and precision, delivered with the world-class service you expect. And now we've opened a second facility just a few miles away. Introducing the all-new, factory-authorized Porsche Service Center Chesterfield. Now 2 locations to serve you. Porsche St. Louis and the all-new Porsche Service Center Chesterfield. Now open.
They ran a red light.
And my life changed.
I'll never forget the sound of the crash.
I just want the pain to go away.
I want them to be held accountable. I want someone who can help me.
If you've been hurt, we can help. Call Brown and Crouppen now.
Come and see all the good times that await you throughout Kentucky. Hike miles of trails surrounded by striking scenery. Catch fall festivals from lively music fests to local culture and heritage celebrations. Experience all the smells, sounds, and traditions of a bourbon distillery tour. Get nose to nose with some of the most magnificent and friendly horses anywhere, and so much more. Go to KentuckyTourism.com and plan your fantastic getaway. Kentucky. Come see for yourself.
At Runwell, we're not just selling shoes, we're fueling dreams. Our trained staff analyze your feet and recommend the perfect fit for you. Sign up now for our VIP program and get 20% off all year long. Let Runwell be your starting line in Edwardsville or online.
Hurt? Call Brown & Brown now.
People, I don't think this man is in a coma. He's in there. If you can hear me, look up. Okay.
Brilliant Minds, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Ooh, that was a trailer for Brilliant Minds, a new TV show inspired by the extraordinary life and work of world-famous author and physician Oliver Sacks. Brilliant Minds follows a revolutionary, larger-than-life neurologist and his team of interns as they explore the last great frontier, the human mind, while grappling with their own relationships and mental health. I had a chance to chat with the star of the show, Zachary Quinto, last week. Take a look.
My character, Oliver Wolf, is based on a real-life person, Dr. Oliver Sacks, who was a world-renowned neurologist. He was an incredible man and a brilliant mind himself. One of his favorite quotes was, "Ask not what disease the patient has, ask what patient the disease has." Who is the person? Who were they before? Who are they now? And how can I, as a doctor, try to help them find that sense of self again, even when confronted with challenges and adversities that many people would consider insurmountable?
Again, Brilliant Minds premieres tonight right here on 5 on your side. There really is plenty of entertainment happening from the stage to the screens. Mary, I know you have the inside scoop too on another drama that you can watch right here in our own backyard.
Yes, Mary, a plot-twisting thriller has taken the stage at the Repertory Theater of St. Louis. Here's a look at Dial M for Murder. Dial M for Murder, which inspired Alfred Hitchcock's 1954 film, is taking the stage at the Repertory Theater of St. Louis. It is a story that combines passion, blackmail, and revenge into a breathtaking, edge-of-your-seat murder mystery. Melissa Rain Anderson is the show's director.
Play first, and then Hitchcock made it into a movie, but he hired Frederick Knott, the author of the play, to write the screenplay. So the movie is similar, but there are some differences. It is about a man that is plotting to murder his wife. And that's about all I can say.
That man is a gold-digging husband whose perfect crime misfires, trapping all parties in a sinister and dangerous web of lies.
This play starts off like a thriller, and then mistakes are made, and there are some twists and turns, and it becomes more of a mystery, because then things are happening and we don't know how they're happening or why they're happening, and so we sort of become detectives and start to follow the breadcrumbs, and it's sort of a race to the finish to find out the real truth to the events.
Dial M for Murder features a killer cast, all with ties to the St. Louis area, including Rep favorite Eric Dean White.
A well-known local actor, and I actually worked with him last season in Arkansas on another version of this play. So I was so happy because we really leaned into local talent on this production, and I was just, you know, he auditioned and he did wonderfully, and I was really glad that it worked out that we got to work together again.
Dial M for Murder is a timeless play that will leave audiences guessing who done it night after night.
People think they know what happens, but then you don't know all of the details, right? And you sort of forget it and take the journey anyway. Even if you remember what happens right at the end, it's still an incredible, like, exhilarating ride to get there. So I think it's a ride that people want to take again and again.
Catch the ride through October 13th at the Repertory Theater.
Yes, you do not want to miss that ride. Dial M for Murder. It runs through October 13th at the Rep. You can get tickets online at repstl.org.
And still ahead on the show, bring out the glitz and the glam, the fun in store at the upcoming Babe Made Festival. But first, today's trivia question. St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Harry Parker was born in which Illinois town? We'll have the answer for you after the break.
We're starting with breaking news this morning.
And right now, 5 on Your Side is live on the scene.
Of course, a parent's worst nightmare.
Your kids can get a hold of this even at gas stations.
If you are watching us from this area, then you need to seek shelter right now.
These accidents can be contagious, 7 miles an hour on the bridge, so we need to talk about solutions.
Could cause some hiccups in your morning commute, but don't worry, we do have you covered this morning.
Reporting live here in Brentwood.
We're live in Monroe County.
Live in the Delmar Loop.
Live in North St. Louis.
Today in St. Louis is the best way to start your day.
It's time for Bob's Dare to Compare. You get style. You get features. You get quality and thousands of dollars in savings. Everyone's a winner when you dare to compare. In store or at mybobs.com.
You are more than your car wreck, more than the injuries. You are a person, a human being, and deserve to be heard. Choosing the right lawyer is the most important decision you'll ever make. We know how to win. We're Brown and Crouppen.
Dr. Box, there were many failed attempts to fix my teeth. I retouched all my wedding photos, and it was even affecting my health. I trusted you because you specialize in dental implants. You created a permanent solution and customized my teeth so it still felt like me. My new teeth have improved my life and changed my future. Thank you. You're so welcome.
Finance the smile you want for as low as $148 a month per arch. Schedule a free consultation.
Car accident? Let's talk about our real client, Shannon. After she was injured by a reckless driver, Shannon wasn't sure which way to turn. Between the medical treatment, missed work, and mounting bills, she was overwhelmed and alone. Until she called Kaufman Tomsley. We listened to Shannon and got her the money and the medical care she needed. Kaufman Tomsley. Real people, real results. 314-500-5000.
If you need health coverage because of a recent life change, healthcare.gov is here for you. Like it's there for Terrence and Jody, who got married and found a health plan that covers both of them. And Sophia, she's having a baby, so she can enroll in a plan that covers the big and little things. And Gary, when he moved, he found a new plan that covers what he needs. There are many other ways to qualify. Visit healthcare.gov, where millions have found the coverage they need.
Welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. The answer to today's trivia question is B, Highland, Illinois. For over 2 years, Babes in Business has been a space for women to come together, to connect and create, and now there's a space for the kids too. So joining us live with a look at the Babe Made Festival, we have Steph Gold as well as the Glitter Bar, Maria. Welcome back, ladies. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So we were getting started on my glitter. And so while we work on this a little bit here, Steph, why don't we talk about the Babe Made Festival?
Yes.
I mean, it is kid-friendly. You have everything.
We are so excited. So on October 6th from 1 to 4 at Notting Hills in Peabody, Missouri, we are having a Babe Made Festival. It's going to include over 60 local female-owned businesses. There's going to be multiple musical entertainment, photo moments. There's so many incredible vendors, so much for the kids to do. 12 and under get in free.
Oh, perfect.
So it's just going to be such a fun day of family fun.
I mean, I know that my niece loves like the face painting, the glitter bar. I'm gonna send her a picture of my glitter. She's gonna drive to St. Louis just for this event. Yeah. I mean, she's gonna be so excited. So why don't we talk about why you wanted to do this? I mean, this is a new little avenue for Babes in Business.
Yeah, so I mean, of course we love all of our events that include, you know, mainly women in business, but this was an opportunity to showcase vendors and businesses that we aren't typically able to, right? Like, we don't typically have a reason for a lot of kid vendors. So this was just a fun way to be able to, you know, like really host something for families.
Right. And that includes, we have Glitter Bar, we have a Braid Bar as well.
Yeah, we have bounce houses, we have Kids Play is going to be there. We have Fun by the Bay doing Play-Doh. We have,
oh my goodness.
So, I mean, it's going to be seriously incredible. There's ice cream sandwiches, there's popcorn, there's food trucks, there's DJ, there's musical entertainment, there's photo moments. We have a live painter, Alicia King's gonna be there. I mean, it's amazing.
So Maria, for you being involved in Babes in Business and now being a part of this, what are you most excited about?
I am mostly excited for all the women to be able to get together, be able to bring their kids and their husbands and them to see everything that we do when we do vendor events.
It is exciting because you go there and it's so great being there together, but to see everyone's family and the kids, and I mean, that's a huge part of all of their lives and their stories.
Yeah, because usually it's just us together. We go to vendor events, we bump into each other, but now we'll get to have our children, meet each other's husbands, and really be a big community that she's created.
Yeah. And Glitter Bar, let's talk a little bit about your business. I mean, so it's really perfect if you have an event or if you have a party, something that you want for your guests to be able to do and look a little fabulous.
Yeah, we've been adding a little dash of sparkle to everyone's events, from birthday parties all the way up to corporate events. We got to go to Coachella last spring.
Oh, fun.
So that was a lot of fun. We worked with Smirnoff. Babes, she's been a huge influence on us, and we're really very appreciative.
Well, Glitter Bar, I mean, let's see. Can we get a close-up on my final look here? I love it. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Bada bing, oh. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Wow. I feel so special. It really helps my eyes. And the blue, oh, my goodness. I'm so impressed, Maria.
Thank you.
She's an artist. An artist. All right, again, it's going to be on October 6th. All that information's right there on your screen. You're not going to want to miss it. From the Glitter Bar to beyond, it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, kids under 12 get in free. We'll be right back.
Find huge savings during Ashley's homecoming party this Thursday through Monday. For 5 days only, get 30% off your first item plus 20% off the rest of your purchase. Or get a low monthly payment with no interest for 60 months. Only at Ashley.
What if you never had to worry about what you could do? Because you could do anything. Anywhere could be the center of everywhere. And boundaries only existed to be pushed. So the only limit you faced was how big you could dream. What would you do then? Some pretty cool stuff, I bet. Yeah, that'd be some life. That'd be life unlimited.
After an accident, you might not know if you need a lawyer. The best way to find out is give us a call. After talking it over, we may find out that not only do you have an injury claim, but you have a serious legal case that requires an experienced law firm. Call us at Kaufman Townsend. If you don't need a lawyer, we'll tell you. If you do, we'll be proud to represent you. The call and the advice are always free. Call Kaufman Townsend. Real people, real results. 314-500-5000.
Leaf Home Bath makes upgrading your bathroom easier than ever with $1,500 off installation. Our certified experts will replace your old tub or convert to the safety of a walk-in shower with our innovative one-day renovation. Select from the best styles and finishes, made in America from the most durable quality materials and technology, all with the reassurance of a lifetime guarantee. Enjoy 18-month no-interest, no-payment financing and a $200 gift card after your renovation, plus a $25 gift card after getting an estimate. Call Leaf Home Bath of St. Louis today, 314-804-0193.
It's amazing people making a difference for others, and ordinary people doing extraordinary things out of the goodness of their hearts. The award-winning Making a Difference with 5 on Your Side's Mike Bush, sponsored by Midwest Bank Center, rising together.
It matters where you buy a new Toyota.
And generations still choose Seeger for a great deal and friendly service.
New Tundras and savings over $7,000.
New Tacomas in stock to drive now.
And lots of pre-owned vehicles of all kinds.
Let Seeger Toyota help you.
SeegerToyota.com.
Find huge savings during Ashley's homecoming party this Thursday through Monday. For 5 days only, get a free box spring with any mattress purchase. Plus, mattress hot buys start at just $5.99. For better sleep and savings, shop Ashley today.
Do you have a great small business or product that St. Louis needs to know about? Let's put it on TV. We would love to see you on Show Me.
Show Me St. Louis is the place to show the world that you're here, you're ready, and you're open for business.
We'll take the time to show off your product, dig into what makes your idea great and your service special. Showing up on Show Me is so easy.
Just email us at advertise@ksdk.com and we'll get you set up with everything you need to know to get the word out to the St. Louis area.
We will see you on Show Me. Nothing like a little glitter to brighten a rainy day. That wraps up today's Show Me St. Louis. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for your daily dose.
I was coming home